The stadium lights dimmed, and the roar of thousands of fans faded into the background. Cristiano Ronaldo stood alone on the pitch, gazing upward. Above, the night sky stretched endlessly, speckled with stars that seemed impossibly distant. For Ronaldo, a man who had spent his life chasing goals and breaking records, the cosmos was a reminder that ambition knows no bounds. Football had taught him discipline, resilience, and the pursuit of perfection. Every sprint, every shot, every goal was a testament to pushing limits. But looking at the night sky, Ronaldo felt a different kind of pull, a call from the universe itself. The stars whispered possibilities that extended beyond trophies, stadiums, and earthly accolades. Could the same drive that brought him to football greatness inspire him to think bigger, dream higher? From his earliest days in Madeira, Ronaldo had been captivated by challenges that seemed impossible. The cosmos represented the ultimate challenge, vast, mysterious, and seemingly unreachable. It mirrored his journey in football, where critics doubted him, opponents underestimated him, and the path to greatness was steep and unforgiving. Yet, as he had learned on the pitch, limits exist only to be surpassed. Ronaldo began to explore the connection between sport and space. He read about astronauts, space missions, and innovations that were expanding humanity's reach. He imagined how discipline, teamwork, and vision, skills honed on the football field, could translate into the realm of exploration. The cosmos wasn't just distant stars, it was a mirror of human potential, a reminder that greatness demands imagination as well as effort. This inspiration began to shape Ronaldo's daily life. Early morning training sessions, meticulous nutrition, and relentless focus were no longer just about football, they were about preparing for challenges as vast as the universe itself. Each workout became a meditation on potential, each goal a symbol of what could be achieved when ambition meets discipline. As he reflected on the cosmos, Ronaldo felt a profound sense of purpose. Football had given him fame and fortune, but the stars offered perspective, humility, and endless inspiration. In that quiet moment under the night sky, he realized that the pursuit of excellence is universal, whether on Earth or among the stars, and that every dream, no matter how distant, begins with a spark of curiosity and the courage to chase it. The morning sun had barely risen when Cristiano Ronaldo stepped onto the training ground, muscles still tingling from yesterday's intense session. But today, his mind was not only on football, it was on the cosmos. The same curiosity that made him stare at stars now fueled every movement, every drill, every decision. He realized that the universe and the football pitch shared a common lesson: precision, focus, and relentless effort are everything. Ronaldo began to see his daily routines differently. Each sprint mirrored the trajectory of a rocket, each controlled pass reflected the intricate calculations that sent spacecraft into orbit. Nutrition became more than physical maintenance, it was fuel for both body and mind, preparing him for challenges that, while earthly, demanded cosmic-level discipline. Visualization took on a new depth. Before every match, Ronaldo imagined not just scoring goals, but reaching beyond limits, imagining the endless possibilities of human potential. Just as astronauts train for the unknown, Ronaldo trained for moments when pressure would peak, when the impossible seemed within reach but only for those ready to seize it. Even setbacks on the pitch became lessons in cosmic proportion. Missed shots or losses were not failures, they were opportunities to calculate, adjust, and return stronger. Ronaldo saw a parallel in space exploration: missions fail, rockets explode, and experiments falter, but each failure is data, each mistake a step closer to success. The universe, he realized, rewards persistence. Ronaldo also explored how science and sport intersected in the principles of the human body. Physiology, energy management, and reaction times fascinated him, linking the precision of training to the precision required in exploration beyond Earth. It was a fusion of passion, athletic mastery inspired by cosmic ambition. By mid-afternoon, Ronaldo's training had reached a new level. He sprinted, dribbled, and shot with renewed intensity, imagining the boundless energy of stars propelling him forward. Every drop of sweat became a metaphor for effort that transcends limits, effort that could propel someone to greatness, whether on the football pitch or in the infinite expanse of space. As the day ended, Ronaldo reflected, the cosmos wasn't just a distant spectacle, it was a teacher, a motivator, and a mirror. It reminded him that ambition is universal, that discipline bridges worlds, and that the pursuit of excellence requires courage, focus, and vision. The stars weren't out of reach, they were inspiration, guiding him toward new heights, both in sport and in life. The stadium was packed, the crowd buzzing with anticipation. Cristiano Ronaldo felt the familiar surge of adrenaline, but tonight, his focus extended beyond the roar of fans and the flashing cameras. In his mind, the vastness of the cosmos reminded him of perspective, resilience, and the limitless potential of effort. Each movement on the pitch carried purpose. Ronaldo led by example, sprinting faster, striking harder, and thinking sharper. The discipline inspired by the stars transformed into leadership that could elevate his teammates, guiding them through moments of pressure, fatigue, and uncertainty. Just as astronauts rely on their crew to navigate space, Ronaldo relied on his team to achieve victory. During critical moments, he visualized not just the goal, but the broader trajectory of his impact. Missed passes became lessons, defensive errors became opportunities for strategic adjustments. Ronaldo's approach mirrored space exploration, calculated, adaptive, and unwavering in pursuit of success. Every decision, every command, every sprint was an exercise in cosmic-level focus. His teammates noticed the difference. Ronaldo's energy was contagious. The same drive that made him gaze at the stars now instilled confidence, courage, and motivation in everyone around him. Players who felt pressure or doubt were reminded, through his example, that greatness requires embracing challenges, whether in sport or in life. Even under intense scrutiny from fans and media, Ronaldo remained calm and collected. He saw pressure not as a threat but as fuel, a force to channel into precision, creativity, and resilience. The universe had taught him that limits are temporary and opportunity is infinite, a lesson he now embodied in real time during the match. By the final whistle, the team's performance reflected more than skill, it reflected the mindset of someone inspired by the cosmos. Ronaldo had not only scored goals but had elevated the spirit, focus, and ambition of everyone on the field. His connection to the stars reminded him that leadership, like exploration, is about vision, preparation, and courage to go beyond what seems possible. After the match, Ronaldo reflected quietly. The cosmos had shaped his mindset, but the pitch was where that inspiration took tangible form. His journey from Madeira to global stardom now intertwined with the infinite lessons of the universe, discipline, ambition, and the courage to pursue the extraordinary. As night fell over the training ground, Cristiano Ronaldo looked up at the sky, stars twinkling like distant beacons of possibility. The cosmos had always been more than a spectacle, it had become a source of reflection, inspiration, and purpose. Each star reminded him that ambition knows no limits, and excellence is a pursuit that transcends time, space, and circumstance. Ronaldo realized that his career in football was just one arena where human potential could be tested. The principles he had learned on the pitch, discipline, perseverance, focus, and courage, were universal truths, applicable to any challenge, from breaking records to exploring new frontiers. The stars became a metaphor for growth, infinite, challenging, and achievable only through relentless effort. He began to integrate this cosmic perspective into his daily life. Training was no longer solely about physical performance, it was preparing the mind and spirit for any challenge, earthly or otherwise. Nutrition, mental focus, and tactical preparation became rituals that connected him to the same principles that guide astronauts, scientists, and explorers. Ronaldo also reflected on his responsibility to inspire others. He wanted his fans and teammates to understand that greatness isn't confined to trophies or fame. It's about embracing challenges, daring to dream, and turning inspiration into action. The universe teaches patience, resilience, and vision, lessons that every aspiring athlete, student, or innovator could apply. In interviews, he shared his insights. The cosmos reminds me that limits are often illusions. On the pitch, in life, or beyond Earth, the principle is the same: dedication, discipline, and courage can take you further than you ever imagined. Dream big, prepare relentlessly, and never fear the unknown. His words resonated not only with football fans but with anyone striving for excellence in any field. By the end of the day, Ronaldo's vision had expanded. Football was his stage, but the universe was his teacher. The cosmos had given him perspective, humility, and renewed purpose, a reminder that ambition, when paired with discipline, can transform dreams into reality. Every training session, every match, and every personal challenge was a step toward something greater, not just records, but a life inspired by the infinite possibilities of the stars. As he walked away, Ronaldo carried more than motivation. He carried a philosophy: the pursuit of excellence is limitless, and the courage to reach for the stars defines true greatness.